Poppin' YouTube, back at it again with another video for y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe before we get into tonight's video, another nighttime episode for y'all. So make sure y'all tune in, make sure y'all keep viewing, y'all keep watching, because I got more heat, more content on the way. Y'all read the title, let's get busy. All right, so let's get it. Gonna talk some politics today. Republican versus Democrat. Now, I would like for most people to do their due diligence on researching words and understanding the root word of what things really mean from the root of it before you attach your identity and identify yourself with it. So, with that being said, let's start off with the first one. Republican. Smaller root word, republic. What is the republic? Now, from my understanding, the republic is the people of a government, the people which makes the government of a system that has an electoral system that elects whatever leader or leader, president, however you want to put it, in charge of the government and just pretty much the overseer of the system. Now, the flip side to that, which is Democrat, Democrat democracy. The democracy is somewhat of the same thing. It has more so to do with the people. Maybe maybe it's more of a state thing, maybe than an entire country. Maybe it's just the specific local small vicinity of the actual people running it more so than the people they elect in charge of it. So when you get into politics and you're trying to weigh out, all right, now we got the two extremes of these two versions, which is Republican would be more of a conservative, and then vice versa with Democrat being more of a liberal, and whether you go on CNN, these news silos and like CNN, you can see certain narratives being contextualized to fit a certain audience, that's receptive to whatever information they got to package it so it's most receptive to the audience that they're trying to feed. So if you go to CNN, you're going to see more Democrat content. It may be the same news story, but the people that are talking about it's going to, shape it and, mold it into a more receptive package to which whatever audience is tapping in to see these specific kind of people. Flip side, you go to obviously Fox, like I say again, you see the same story, but it's all being packaged and contextualized for a certain audience to be receptive to whatever, not only what the story is about, but how they like to hear the story. So you got that. And then, you have the back and forth between, the two networks. Sometimes they call out each other. Sometimes they don't mention each other. Or, it's politics. It's either right or wrong, left or right, up or down. Your fault or my fault. That kind of thing. So, and what I do personally, and I'm not identifying as a Democrat or a Republican. I used to identify as a Democrat growing up because it's social programming. It's just the system that you live in. Well, you're just being a product of your own environment. But sometimes, even though you got people that don't look like you, people that don't think like you, I feel like it's important to at least get somewhat of their point of view. You don't have to agree with them, but you want to hear both sides so then you can mold and shape and form your own opinion. So that's why I would probably more so identify as an independent, because I'm not with or against. I'm just straight shooter. It's either it's right or it's wrong. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be biased because you were right the last 10 times, so I'm gonna just sweep under the rug where you were wrong the 11th time. No, right is right, wrong is wrong. It doesn't matter how many times, which is what. You only want to deal with each situation as an isolated, exclusive incident. So that pretty much sums up just on the surface of how I feel about the two political parties. Now to get into all the nuances and all the real backstories of what came out of what, and I'll probably do another part 2 on this video, just to get more deeper into content of the history of it. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much on the surface. So like I said, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, man. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm about it.